We are back in the kitchen with Chef Eric Guerin from Bonfire Grill making salmon skewers, and
we're making skewers.
We're not making salmon skewers, we're just making salmon.
You can put it on the skewer. We had it on the menu as a skewer, and we're going with some traditional entrees now, just to keep
just
a little,
okay.
As
I
you
knew
can
that.
See, we have a lot
you
of
told me right before.
Yes, we did.
You asked me, how do you like your salmon, so that I can prepare it, you know, perfectly for you.
So real super simple. You can buy this anywhere, any supermarket. You can get it at. What I did today was we normally have it on a pecan grill at work, but obviously we don't have the pecan grill. So for the home cook, you put your salmon down.
If we use, say, like the, you know, the little wood, like the cedar wood type things, would that?
You could use the little cedar wood things. You could light a little fire, like I'm going to do. You could set your rosemary on fire, like this.
Why do you do that?
Just to infuse some flavor into it. So you could use this, or you could use pecan. And what you would do is you'd set a little aluminum foil underneath, and throw it underneath like that.
Oh, okay.
So then you would just take your pan over it and come across. If you, like I said, if you don't want to go outside and you don't want to deal with the wood and all that kind of stuff.
Is that going to infuse flavor into it just by the aroma?
This smoke right here.
Okay.
So you can get a shot underneath. See how the smoke's coming back around? That'll infuse flavor right into the dish.
Interesting. I was getting concerned when I saw you like that on fire.
And I'm going to go on my quick one so we get one in the oven.
So, but in actual, you know, if we were in our own backyard, we'd just be using
your own
grill.
backyard. You just use your grill. Throw a little bit of wood chips underneath. If you could find pecan wood, that would be your best bet.
What are those?
Pecan. This is some roasted cauliflower. So you would just take your whole head of cauliflower, pop it in the oven, little olive oil, salt and pepper until it gets nice and lovely caramelized.
Okay.
Okay, and then on the side.
How long would that take, by the way?
Oh, you're looking maybe 15, 20 minutes.
Okay.
Really, really, really super simple. And then what we have here is we roast our street corn at the restaurant. So we always have this lovely corn, yes. So what you do is you just you could clean that up. And then you could save your cobs and make vegetable stock. You can make corn stock. You can make a lot of wonderful little things. This is actually going to go on top of the salmon. So we break the corn up.
Worked at El Paso for a while. And one of the things that they have there, I mean, like on the street corner.
On the street corner.
Is elotes, and which is, you know, is the corn.
Then we have some lovely roasted red bell peppers. A little pinch of cumin.
A little bit of cumin goes a long way.
A little bit of cumin, yes. If you use too much cumin, it becomes really salty. But cumin is a great enhancer for salt. And then we do a little pinch of salt.
And you're using the kosher salt.
That's the kosher salt, and then we're going to finish it with some smoked sea salt on top. And then we'll put a little bit of olive oil to give it a little more fruitiness. Toss that little guy up.
Now, if we were doing the salmon out on our grill, would we kind of wait for it to give a little bit off the grill and then flip it, or are we just going to let it cook through from the bottom?
Well, we'll show you from the side. Right there. You shouldn't. The problem is what most people do is they start moving it around.
Right.
Let it cook. Leave it alone. We can get a glimpse from that side. You get your nice little grill marks. And there's a way to do it. You go one side 4 minutes, another side 4 minutes, flip it 4 minutes, flip it 4 minutes. That'll get you to about medium.
Medium, okay.
And then if you want to leave it, obviously if you leave it longer, it'll cook it longer for inside.
Okay.
And that's where the grill marks originated from. It wasn't for fanciness, it was for timing.
For timing.
Yes.
Gotcha. And that's how they knew that they had done that 4 minutes.
So here with the roasted cauliflower, we're going to make a quick little fondue. Just a little bit of heavy cream.
I'm obsessed with the rosemary again. Back to the rosemary. Is this the stuff that we can get like in our
This
backyard?
is the stuff, and if you want to crank it back up again and get more, this is right out of your backyard. You could use rosemary, you could use thyme, any kind of woody, herby.
I totally want to try that.
You will have a lot of fun with it.
So we've added the heavy cream to our roasted cauliflower.
To our roasted cauliflower. We're going to let that cook for a second. We're going to get the rest of the dish ready. This is a very interesting thing. I actually stole this from Chef Carter a couple of years ago.
Okay.
This is a beet glaze. This is a wonderful thing that you could do on a lot of salads, a lot of plates. What you do is you just take your beets, which we have over here, clean them up, and the amount of beet you have to the amount of water, you reduce it down. Okay. And then you brush it beautifully on your plate.
Beautiful. Well, I'm going to let you plate this up. What I'm going to do is we're going to have kind of the step-by-step procedure, the recipe, everything that you need to do with this. In the last segment coming up, we're going to show you what it all looks like, and of course we'll taste it as well. Andy?
Stephanie's done 2 things that I've never seen before.
Me too. I know. I'm learning all kinds of stuff.
I'm loving it.